Golarion is a world in metamorphosis. Old gods lay slaughtered, their bodies raining blood that feed the mortals, while false gods return from their crypts. The spirit of different nations combusts in warfare, as antiquated ideals of order are challenged by new ideas. The future of all tips back and forth, while fate struggles to see through haze-choked horizons for what is to come. In Belkzen, one man dares to defy his people's past, a past that haunts every soul and nightmare of the Orcish people across all of Golarion. Some can hear it coming, hear the wind whispering of a forgotten tyrant, now returned. Ardax the Whitehair welcomes one and all to a lavish festival, but behind these invitations lies a passionate and desperate need. The need for unity, the need for peace, the need to change the fate of all kin and their holds, or else. Chaos is but a choice of an action. The future, a child begging to be born. When what lies ahead of you wears a faceless mask, gather your wills and forge through the Destiny's path.
Hello, everyone! My name is PJ Megaw, and here we are with another episode of Destiny's Path, Triumph of the Tusk, here on Crit Hit Chronicles. Welcome, everyone, to Episode 5, Volume 1. Thank you for joining us. Before we get into the recap and today's journey, let's meet our lovely players. Starting with James. Tell us who you are, who you're playing.
I'm first.
You've been chosen.
I was picked.
You've been
Hello.
chosen.
I am TTRPGJames. I do content and stuff. You can find me on the RPG Familiar YouTube channel. My pronouns are he, him, and I'll be playing RAC, the Guardian Automaton, whose pronouns are he, they. I'm going to popcorn over it to Zach.
Hello, my name is Zach. You can find me everywhere it matters at Zach the Drac. My pronouns are they, she, and I am playing Marrow, the Kolodromar monk. Same pronouns, they, she. And I will toss it to Owen.
Hello, I am Owen J Ace. You can find me on social media under @AceOfSquares. And pronouns are he, him. And today I am playing Boli, the Colo Ranger. Pronouns also he, him. And I'll throw it over to Queon.
Hi everybody, I am Queon. I go by Brother Queon across all the internets. I use they, he pronouns. However, today I will be playing your resident WebMD. I forgot the man's name. Sorry, the brain is fried. I'll be playing Lutrin today. And he uses he, him pronouns.
Excellent. Well, for those who are watching and waiting for Joe, don't worry. They will be joining us eventually. But until then, my name is PJ Megaw. My pronouns are he, him, and I am the GM, and I'll be playing everyone and everything in between. But let's get into a quick recap and go right into the show. If you saw episode 4, then you'll know that, number 1, you can win. It's just right here, away, off camera. Here we go. You can win one of these and many more different minis from WizKids. We have an amazing sponsorship. Thank you, WizKids. We have a load of really awesome orc minis. We have this really cool ancient diabolic dragon, and we also have some other elementals, devils, and more waiting for you at the end of Volume 1. All you gotta do is watch the show, learn the show, and when we go live that last episode, answer some questions, and if you're lucky, bang, you'll get one, except Quebec. You know what you did, Quebec. Now, that being said, what happened beyond that? I'm so glad you asked. So they finally got to the moots. They made frenemies, bullies, with one Grothlin, from the Gut Spear hold, one of the many Orcish holds in the Torrent Moot. Little rocky start as they decide to do a little William Tell competition to assert dominance. Marrow almost got shot with an arrow, but Anoki definitely helped, and Marrow's monk-like skills got the arrow out of the way in time. There was also getting the lay of the land, meeting a few of the different individuals there, including Ardax the Whitehair himself, who started with an opening kind of intro speech and an amazing party. With that being said, he also made it very clear to these adventurers that there was a lot to do at the moot. Things that could impress people, change their minds, maybe even help some of the orcs to get over their own sense of limitation. Different quests, including a hidden puzzle box, different feats of strength, and maybe even some activities that would really, really be helpful. But for the moment, night passed, and now we are in day. And it should be stated, players, that thanks to Ardax the Whitehair making a writ, so that word got mixed up in my brain, you were able to spend the night in Groflin's camp, which she did not like, because she's not quite sure how she feels about y'all. So let's start the day in the morning. Please, heroes, take the pen, write the story, and tell me the tale. How does your day start?
Not everybody at once.
I wake up first.
Yes.
I will. I think Boli will come out of his tent and then check the vibe, see what the orcs in this camp, in this gut spirit camp, are doing. I think he's very conscious about like trying to fit in. Very like, I don't know what to do with my hands energy. But he's gonna try to be cool and blend in.
Okay. As you're trying to play cool and blend in, you note Grothlin and the rest of her tribe, of her hold, I should say, are making a very traditional breakfast from their community. You know, it's a lot of like wild game that was caught, stewed with spices, oatmeal, very hearty, very heavy. And they see you up in the morning, and they try to play what you are almost convinced is a prank, right? You can almost see that this prank's coming a mile away, because they say, oh, no. We don't give that out to just anybody. No. That's the bad breakfast. You're a guest. And they pull up a very ominous looking bowl and go, this is the good breakfast. You want that.
Can I try to tell what is in this bowl that they've given me?
Yes, by all means, go ahead and give me either a perception check or a survival check.
Okay. My perception is better. Let's do that. Okay. 16 on perception.
Okay. Not bad at all. How long would you say Boli's been a scavenger, a hunter, a survivor?
I think for as long as he can remember. I think he joined this mercenary troop probably as a kid. So yeah, for years, I'd say.
Okay. So with those years behind you, you've probably seen a lot. Mercenary company, out in the woods, lots of battle, lots of grotesquerie. They've basically tried to make, how would I put this? You know haggis? Yeah, take haggis and remove the spices and the flavor and the culture. It's like it's just the innards. It's basically all it is.
Okay. Can I tell anything else, or just that it's innards?
With a 16, I will say you can tell it is poorly served Like it's edible, but it's poorly served. It's gonna be a rough time.
Okay. I think that Boli has probably eaten something like this or worse, like just as part of Carry On Company. So he will take the bowl, but sort of like call out that he knows what it is. He'll be like, "Oh, cool! You guys have innards," and we'll just take a big bite.
Okay. You know, I'm going to trust that your character can handle their innards. So what I need you to roll is your choice of diplomacy, intimidation, or deception, as they're now watching you eat the prank with full ownership.
Diplomacy. Okay. You said deception is possible?
Yes, it is.
Let's go. I'll do deception. That's going to be a 23 on deception.
Everyone else from Gutspear Hold is like, oh my gosh, he's doing it. Oh my, and he's, dude, I think this guy's cooler than we are. But then like Rothlin, you can see she's getting kind of angry as her prank starts to backfire. And now she made you look cool. And she's like, you should have some spice on that. Hey, why don't you give it to me? I'll make sure it's extra spicy for you. You know, flavor. Not just heat.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Yeah, sure, thanks. And I will give her the bowl. Sort of pot committed to this bit.
Takes the bowl, reaches into her backpack, pulls out a mysterious bottle. Like kind of pops the top there. Doink. And there's just starts like Jackson Pollock all over that thing. Puts it down, and she hands it back to you. Eat up.
Yeah. Can I tell what this is? Boli's gonna eat it, but can you tell what this is?
Yes, absolutely. This, you can smell it a mile away. Like you're no stranger to weird things around a campfire.
Mm-hmm.
This is hot sauce, but this is like the like for a modern contextual juxtaposition, this is like the last dab, the bomb. You know,
right.
This would be on Hot Ones. This would take you out of the game.
Okay.
Hey, Boli.
Yes.
How bad do you want to eat that?
Are you, is Lutrin like saying this to Boli?
Nope, this is Queon above table.
Okay.
It's just if you say you want it, cool. There is somebody who will lay on this cross for you.
I think trying to fit in and impress people here at Belkson is Boli's like main thing right now. So he's going to try to eat this.
I'm gonna have to stabilize him, aren't I?
Yeah. Like, yeah, Boli's like, Lutrin has healing magic, right? And I will take a bite of this.
Somewhere in a tent, Lutrin falls out of his hammock at the sheer mention of his name and healing magic. Something is wrong with the web.
I love that. Actually, yeah. Give me the cultism check, Queon.
Oh no, that was
Spidey senses.
Honestly, no, you just said something that's absolute dope. I want to follow through on that.
Oh no, please roll poorly. Please roll bad. Scheitzer.
You rolled way too good. Okay. I'm gonna give Queon, the player Queon, a gift.
Yeah.
Thanks. The web, that is a real cosmic thread of basic consciousness remote basic consciousness. From this point in time, the web is real, baby. If anything is going on, if you want to tap into the web, if you want to get on the World Wide Web, my dude, you can log on. That is a real thing now.
Oh God. I really can surf the World Wide Web. We gotta get this dude a surfboard.
Congrats on your new cosmology.
Oh, I got to download. Okay, cool. I think with that, Lutrin will like burst up and like kind of tear out of their tent, and as they open it, they see Boli like mid bite and just don't do it.
Like slow motion.
But does not scream or anything or draw attention because it's like he's too far gone. It's too close. it's. I can feel the you need to do this, and it's just like turns back around and starts like grabbing herbs. Like, yep, gonna need this.
I turn and look at Lutrin and just give like a solemn nod, and the subtitles on the screen says, "This is something I have to do on my own."
Canon event. It's a canon event.
This is a canon event. This cannot be altered.
What's that song like? Like Miguel O'Hara's here. It's a bad time.
Yeah.
It's like when Superman's dad stops him from saving him from the Twister. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
It's like,
Owen
as I eat
Boli.
spicy innards, I guess.
Yup.
Yeah, that happened.
Constitution saving throw. Sorry, fortitude. I have so many additions in my head. It's insane.
Okay.
Fortitude saving throw.
Okay. 18 total.
Okay. 18. This is not a magical. Oh no, I have to invent that. This is not a magical hot sauce, which now means that magical hot sauce exists.
Yeah.
World building. Sorry, Paizo. So now with that, the DC was 13 because it's not magical. So tell me the tale of what it's like when you're hit with the bomb or an equivalent and you're surviving it.
I think you see Boli's eyes like well up, but not quite enough for the tears like drop. You're like him like breathing hard, soldiering through it.
If you look up to Lutrin, you see him pointing at you like, "You got this. You don't let it out. You hold it together."
He swallows it down. There's a bit of that like hyenas in the savannah like panting to keep cool. Like you see his tongue like blows out a little bit, but sort of like shakes it off. Also very canine, like shiver like down his neck. Yeah, he's like, not bad, I would say. Culinary skills maybe not your strong suit, Groflin, but it's good.
She looks at you
Shaky
with that.
thumbs up.
And as you get this shaky thumbs up, she gives you the shaky thumbs and then drops it down. She gets her own bowl, pops the lid back off, and goes, "That sounds like a challenge, little man." Puts it down, gets her own fork, and just starts eating the prank that she was giving you. And it's like eyes locked, mean mugged, like asserting dominance, eating spicy guts. She's gonna make a fortitude saving throw.
Yes.
Oh.
Another challenge. That's what I wanted. That's what we do here in Belkson, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a complex going on. She got to figure that out.
Look,
Yeah.
You
gotta
show
get that
me an
working.
NPC that doesn't need therapy, and I'll show you a player character. Okay, they all need help. So I could find the token for her. Nope. Okay, cool. Then we are just going to roll with it.
Poor woman.
Okay, her saving throw is
Ooh.
really good. She rolled a 20, and she is eating, and you can see there's sweat start to develop under her eyes and across her cheeks, and she's still chewing. And then she gets the bottle, puts a bit more in yours and a bit more in hers, and she goes, "Hey, don't besmirch your hospitality, buddy boy. Keep going." And now she's in a competition. And who can handle her spice?
Lutrin closes the tent, looks over to where Rack and Marrow are. I think we might lose Boli.
Marrow is as you begin to close, Marrow is emerging from the tent and seeing this happen. And I think they just sit at the show because this is the beginning of the day. Everything here is magical and rich, and I will witness.
I think Rack is still there, crisscrossed applesauce, kind of watching everything go down as Marrow pops their head out. Good sunrise, Marrow.
Oh, morning, Rack. Do you want to watch this crime happen with me?
There is crime?
Not actual crime.
We may have to bury a body.
Yes.
Rack is good at digging.
Well, just in case.
Did not hear.
Just in case, you should come watch it with me.
Yeah.
Rack is coming.
Cool. While they're distracted, I get good breakfast, or at least try to get good breakfast, and have a seat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good breakfast is, man. I'm going to say at least with gut spear hold, the good breakfast is like giant sausage, spiced and cooked fresh with a little bit of butter, so it's got that nice smell and flavor to it. We're talking eggs with cheddar, absolutely, and scrambled for ease, but just so smooth, almost like an egg porridge with like a lot of flavor. They don't skimp on the seasoning, and it's just a good rich meal. Oh, hearty with like oatmeal on toast. So, and now we turn back to this competition. I don't know if Boli intended this, but Groflin is one that loves to basically assert herself, shall we say. It's currently 1-1. She looks to you as always, the meta narrative in the eyes as she looks deep into yours. Best 2 out of 3, buddy. So with that, you have to make another fortitude saving throw.
All right. Let's go. 17 this time.
17, okay. The DC is 13. As I previously stated, that either victory on the board. It is now time for Groflin to pour some on it. Another 23. That's a critical success. Critical. I mean, this is her special brew of hot sauce. This is nothing new for her, but right now it's 2-2, which means the first one that fails loses. And she dumps more into your innards and more on hers and gets that spoon ready, mixes it up until it's a weird pink soup, and then roll it for me.
So good. Just like Mom used to make.
Are we really just gonna watch this happen, Marrow? Or is this... Yeah, I know it's early.
I'm afraid she's not going to aim at the apple if I try to stop her.
So on a natural 2, that is a 9.
I would like to remind my players that everyone starts off with 3 hero points for the month of Pride. If you would like to re-roll that, go right ahead.
It's 3.
Once
Well-
July rolls, you're boned. But for right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a gift.
Well, it's Pride Month, so I will re-roll that. For a 24.
There we go. Now it is her game to lose. The question is, can she lose it? She barely passes the DC, but just barely.
This woman is diabolical.
She's a unit. But I will say, with that 24, that is a dirty crit, which means this is having much less effect on you than it is on her. She is starting to weaken. I'm going to give her a -1 penalty. I'll give you a +1. Let's roll this one more time. This will be the last rollie, I hope.
Yeah. On this crit, I think Boli is the one who takes the bottle and adds to both of their bowls before the next
Oh,
round.
she's been skimping on herself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Another 4 save.
Rolls. Oh, wait. Roll, Boli, roll. Don't look at what I rolled. Don't look
Okay,
what I
okay.
rolled.
19.
Finally.
And as you make sure she is ponying up, that's a word, correctly with the hot sauce, she rolled an 11 and you rolled a 19. She falls out, losing everything as you are successful.
I think you see Boli going like full hyena, just like eating, like just digging his jaws into this bowl, pulling it up. You can see like the intestines like being pulled apart. He'll finish his bowl, and then finish hers.
And finish hers. Okay. So as you finish her bowl, she's choking, like coughing, from all the hot sauce and just like blowing her nose and having a horrible time. And she looks at you and she goes, "Well, you think you're better than me? You think you're better than me?"
Hey, I didn't say anything like that. I guess I just like spicy innards.
She slowly wipes the sweat and the tears with the back of her hands to make sure she doesn't get the spice in her eyes. And she says, "You know what? You're pretty okay. Let me get you something for real this time." And she reaches out with 2 bottles of basically like Pepto-Bismol, effectively. And she's like, "Here, cheers,"
A shot.
and gives you a salute. What was that, Zach?
I said a little shot.
Little
Shots together.
Yeah.
Pepto-Bismol shots.
You, sir, I want to give you this right now because you just achieved a 2nd influence point on Grothlin for surviving her morning prank.
Hell yeah. That was amazing.
She's got to dial it
I will-
back. She's going through it.
Yeah.
I take a swig of this Pepto-Bismol and then like turn back to the party and just give another nod and a more grave thumbs up. And the subtitle says, "It had to be done."
I'm just proud you survived. Did you survive?
I mean, it's possible that part of me died. You might know, as a necromancer, might need to check out if all of me survived that. But I'm here, and we did it. Just like covered in-
Red.
yeah, just red, just looking like a vulture, like lifting his head up from a corpse. We did it.
Speechless. You're speechless.
That was beautiful.
I'm doing it. Finally earning respect. Covered in like viscera.
I was gonna come back with effectively like the warm towels when you eat at a barbecue spot.
I thought you were gonna
Yes.
say like the emergency blanket that they wrap around you,
Oh,
like
a
when
shock
you like
blanket.
escape, like when you escape a burning building and they give you
Yeah.
that foil like shiny blanket.
Yeah, we'll come back with a shock blanket for you.
Yeah, there's definitely some recovery that will need to happen.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. So the morning is y'all's. What are you gonna do now? Sorry, I mean to step on your toes there. Oh, my apologies.
No,
No.
I was say, Boli, you should probably just eat bread for the rest of the day. Like, keep it simple.
Yeah,
so you're
that's
wearing this like
probably a
a
good
badge of
idea.
honor? You keeping this as a badge of honor, or do we want to get rid of it?
You know what? I'll leave it for now. Actually,
Like Lutrin turns away and is like, "Take it."
I'm like, that's a good idea, Lutrin. I should keep him.
Never give the option, just give the cleaning solution. Give the cleaning solution first. Got it.
Lutrin, Rack is confused. When does Rack dig hole?
We don't have to dig a hole anymore because I think Boli survived.
Only one.
Boli was not going to survive?
That the meal that they just ate had a real good chance of taking them out of this world.
Sorry, I see a puppy on screen.
I see a puppy.
Hello,
Little baby.
Tiny child.
Little baby as they rub their body against the microphone.
There is a bone.
Puppy microphone for sure. Oh, that's such a beautiful little
Oh.
This is Atticus.
Atticus?
Yes, Atticus. Say hello.
Add one kiss.
And
That's
Chat
actually
has
really
to be
cute.
nice to him always.
Well,
Always.
yes, perfect. And he's never made a mistake.
He's never
Oh,
made a
he's awesome.
mistake. He likes
Ever.
cigarettes, but that's it.
You like cigarettes?
He likes cigarettes.
Give me
Excuse me,
cigarettes.
are you raising a hoodlum?
Everyone has hobbies. He has one hobby. It's a fine
Atticus
hobby.
likes cigarettes. He doesn't like the new age vapes.
He wants
He
cigarettes.
likes smoking cigarettes with his friends.
Yeah.
And he takes his jack on the rocks.
He wants cigarettes.
I think Rack will drop the digging a hole thing, not realizing that it was Boli who was potentially at risk, just happy to be up and moving. And I think just kind of looks to the group. Maybe even starts to look around. Where is the knight? The sun is up, but the knight is not here.
So where is Anoki in this wonderful morning as Boli is pounding fresh innards and enough hot sauce to kill Elvis? Where is Anoki?
Oh, that's such a good question. I wasn't there for the last half of last session. So where are we camp wise? I guess before I answer where he is.
That is a great question. So there was a big party in the night, and Ardax gave basically like a writ, an official writ,
Yeah.
giving you all at least one night stay and a place of your choice. And you all decided to stay with Grothlin,
Yes.
the woman who tried to bully you
Oh,
just yesterday. Yeah. But because Boli was able to survive her spicy breakfast competition, you now have 2 influence points on Grothlin. At certain milestones, you will get rewards.
cool. Is there an apple anywhere nearby?
Nope, all carbs and meat, baby.
No apples on heads right now. Nope.
Okay. But there's carb. You say?
There's carbs.
Yep.
Okay. Anoki is sitting somewhere concocting. He's playing with the carb. He's mushing it together into a ball, much like looking kind of apple shaped. And he will place it. I don't know where she is. Where is she?
She is currently chugging Orcish equivalent to Pepto-Bismol
Cool.
by the breakfast fire with Boli.
Cool. He will walk over, look at it, look at her head, look back at it, kind of hover with it above her head, and just be like, huh, kind of looks good on you too. And then he will place it, and then he will join Boli and sit down.
Okay, give me a check, because I'm trying to figure out what she would respond to that with. But whatever you make, it has a +1.
Oh.
Diplomacy, intimidation, your choice.
All right. Okay. You're asking such good questions. I think I haven't joined the thing. What is it called? Foundry? No. Is it Foundry? Is it?
Mm-hmm. You nailed it.
Wow. I'm so good at this, guys.
You're the best around.
Not only am I the knight, but I'm incredibly good at remembering this thing that we do every week. Wow, I'm like, who would have thought? Critical success. I remember truly. I wish I could solve. Oh my god, I need my computer to stop reminding me of things that I have not done yet. And I am rolling. I am rolling for. Game paused. I don't care. I am rolling for. What am I doing, PJ? I think. Can I do stealth? No, probably not, right? It's not very stealthy. I'm just placing it on her head. Never mind. I'm doing acrobatics because I have to put it on the head in a way that it doesn't fall down because it's just a makeshift carb apple. Yeah? Does that sound plausible?
That sounds super plausible.
Cool. Oh, it was so close to being... It's a 17 still. So 18 +1.
Okay. Well, 18 is a success. As you put the apple, well, the carb that you've rolled into an apple on top of her head, she gives you kind of a quick mean look, and then reaches it, grabs, looks at it, and begins to chuckle. That's a good joke. That's a good joke you got there. You got jokes, kiddo. Do you want this? Because like right now, I could really use this to put the fire out in my mouth.
And Nuki will just stare at her and is like, that is like super not the reaction that I had anticipated, but you know what? Yeah, take it. Why don't you enjoy it? And I will sit here and debate as to why my insult didn't work.
She is desperately chewing on the probably like a giant muffin that's been like just manhandled into an apple, and she's biting into it to save her from the pain that her mouth is in from the spicy.
I think he will lift his hand that is probably not the cleanest, and then look at her chugging down the dirty carb apple and just be like, you know what? Good enough. Good enough for me.
Got her.
So the rest of breakfast goes by without a hitch. And eventually things start to get more mobile. Some of the people there decide, well, time to get up and go. They're working hard to create more infrastructure around the moot. They are doing other things. They're looking at all the different missions. And the question that I posit to you is, what do you want to do with this first day? It's a few weeks before the ceremony kicks off, but you have the puzzle box, the dumbbell, and a bunch of other missions and people around that seem to need help with one thing or the other. Like almost nothing's going right now. So what would you like to do with your first full day here at the moot?
Does anyone want to go find Devore with me? The bard. I want to ask him about the hero card. But also like any sort of note taking. He's like the historian, it seems to be for this event. And I need to be his friend.
Yeah, I definitely would like to have a chat with him. That would be good.
Okay.
Do we know where Gaius is?
Yes,
we haven't
Gaius
seen him.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was out of character. My bad.
Oh, was that?
Oh, this was. No, that was an out of character question. I'm so sorry.
My bad.
I should have specified.
Like, straight up was like, we ain't seen that man since we got here, Shawty. I don't know what to tell you, playboy.
Yeah, no. Gaius has, upon getting back to the Torrent Moot, he has reconnected with the other Knights of Last Wall, and their leader is the elven champion of Sarenrae, Kestrel. So he's gone over to Kestrel and the other last wall knights that are there.
Okay. So he's like still in camp, chilling around.
Oh yeah, not too far
Okay.
away. Probably like, I don't know, like a 50-foot, 100-foot walk, 500-foot walk, depending on how big this place is.
Okay, can I quickly do a perception check to see how he's doing? Since he wasn't all too well when we first encountered like the ghoul thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Go right ahead.
I don't know if anybody else also wants to check on him, but I figured it might be good to see if he's like taking his meds or not.
The doctor in me really wants to know if he's good. However, the best friend in me must ask this random man if he knows about automatons.
For some reason, I can't add my perception, so I'm just going to do it manually. Okay. 12. 19.
19. Yeah, you catch him outside of his armor. Like on the ride up here, he was very much on, if that makes sense. He was in his armor and regalia all the time. Now you're kind of seeing him in casual clothes. Like he's just wearing like a nice tunic, comfortable pants and boots. And he's got kind of stein like this and morning rations. And he seems tired. His complexion seems a little pale with heavy rings around his eyes, but his spirits seem good.
Cool. Okay. With that having been observed, I think Anoki will join Marrow on her historian quest.
Okay.
Yeah, Boli is following too. He's holding like a little like sourdough bread bowl full of the Pepto-Bismol and just eating that as he follows.
Hold on. All bread and Pepto and that's it?
Yep.
Ooh.
You know, a recovery meal.
You got it. Okay. Lutrin and RAC, what are y'all doing?
Loot is 100% going with Marrow to try and find this bard who knows all. So yes, that is where his idea is.
Where is Lutrin going?
So when we first got here, they mentioned someone who knows history, and maybe they know something about you.
RAC is not history. RAC is now.
Period. And say that.
There's a very particular. I'll save it for after the stream.
I want to hear this. I gotta hear this when we're ready. Oh my god!
My mind went to a very specific place. Oh my god! Woo! Good job, Rack. Rack with the existentialisms.
What has RAC
Dr.
done?
Umar would be proud. Yeah, I know you are now, but you don't have history of where you came from or anything like that. So maybe I'm thinking that he might have, or they might have something, or know someone, or we haven't even seen another automaton like you. So I would like to.
Can RAC come?
Of course. You want to come?
RAC has questions, yes.
Like what? It's very intrigued now. What do you want to know?
RAC wonders how the butterflies can lift themselves off of the ground.
I too want to know that, Rack. That because asking the good questions.
Maybe one day RAC can fly.
think those would be some very big wings, my friend.
Would Rac's wings be beautiful? As like you imagine this as you guys are like walking down the street, going in the direction, just weird questions left and right.
Excellent.
So yeah, eventually.
So good.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pick up the map of the torrent moat. There it is. In fact, here we go. It's taking Foundry just a few seconds, and come on, technology. There we go. This is what happens when you're in the middle of a heat wave in California. The internet slows down a bit. So here at the torrent.
Oh, that's what it is. I didn't even think about that.
Mhm.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see all the different camps that have been set up, or at least the majority of them. You get the Orc Scouts by the exit there. Ardax's tent, of course, is the biggest tent there north of the fireplace. You have the camp workers toward the back left, but to the south of it. But we will fix to it. We will fix it after the break. No worries. But trust that there is a big map that's very similar to what we had on our break screen, with a bunch of tents all over. I don't go crazy. The awesome ambient sounds of Foundry. So south of the fire, in the center of town, you're going to find a series of individual tents. Davor will have their tent set up to the right, and he's just kind of right of his own tent. You see him with a bunch of leaflets of paper writing notes, kind of observing life, observing orcs, observing hobgoblins, observing the scouts, observing Ardax, and as you get close, he takes out a new piece of paper, starts to observe you. Does a little wave and gesture to say hello.
Hey,
Hi. What was his name?
Davor.
Are you do you happen to be Davor?
Davor kind of looks to you all and smiles. Yeah. I am Davor. I am a bard and lore master and historian, and I am here to make notes of this tremendous event happening now.
Yeah, you should be very proud. Your name travels and holds a lot of weight, it seems.
I didn't even know I had a reputation. Just a humble, curious man.
Every bard worth their craft has a bit of a reputation.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got a couple questions for you. I think you'd be the only one who might maybe have a. Do you know what Harrow is?
He stops for a second. Yeah, I do. I've seen it in my travels and in my studies. A series of cards to divine the future and personal fate.
Looking over at Marrow like,
Are you familiar with all the cards that we have now are not all the cards that have been exactly? Like there's some that don't really get used anymore, but we don't know what they mean. Like this one. And she pulls out the unknown card. I forgot what it was called.
the yellow.
Yeah, yellow something, right? Okay.
Hold on. The Yellow Prophet. Had to scroll through my notes.
Bless.
Perfect. Okay. So he, are you handing him the card to look at?
Yes.
He is going to make a roll.
Now, why would he have to make a roll?
Does he have hero points for pride?
Looking at his books or his notes. Wait. Yep, hero points for pride. Do you want him to roll again?
I want him to know it the most. I don't know what that role was for even. I'm just like, maybe he's queer. Sorry.
Actually, hold on. Oh.
You can't just assume somebody's orientation.
That's why I
Marrow.
asked. He's a historian though.
He's a bard.
Yeah,
I'm hard pressed to run into a straight bard.
exactly.
That is definitely a vibe. Well, you know what? I don't think NPCs have hero points. I think those are what you all have. You have the hero points. If the audience at any point in time wants to give me the DM points, I'll accept that. I'll accept that through subs or donations, but I cannot always guarantee they will go to the right NPC. Just put that out there right now.
Hey, chat. Don't do that. don't do that.
Give me the power. So as he's looking at the material, right? He's trying to make a memory check, and he's like, I know a lot of hero cards. I probably have it in my notes somewhere. If you give me about like an hour to do some quick research, I can probably find the answer to that. Yeah.
Do you want help researching? I'd be happy to help. I'm not like a very big historian, but I have training to do exactly what you're doing right now. But different. There's a whole library. But if you need extra hands and ears and eyes, you got it.
Yeah, sure. I would love that. I don't have a lot of help around here. It would be great to have. Also, I don't mean to be rude, but skin and fur coloration, the details of some of your complexion. Are you also Dromar?
Yes.
I would love to hear more about you.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you trying to study our friend here?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I'm also I'm also Dromar. He kind of sheepishly like tussles his hair behind his big hat, and he says, in growing up Dromar, I've always been fascinated by living in two worlds, and me being both human and an orc, and I just think that that's really a beautiful thing when someone gets to be a part of multiple worlds, and you and I share orc heritage, but you have a view on life that I could never have, and I would just like to, if it's not too weird, I'd just like to, I guess, ask you questions and understand your lived perspective better.
Yeah, we can do that. That would be fine.
Great. Yeah.
I'm not human at all, really, but we can. I mean, I don't know what the difference between, I guess, human and colo cultures together, but we can figure that out. It could be if you want to talk notes, I'm so down. I have questions that aren't about this, but we will talk notes. Yeah.
All right. No, notes sounds good. I like notes. Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry if I'm forward.
No, I like notes.
With my fellow orcs right here, I can be forward. It's fine. So maybe if I'm mixing on or losing subtleties.
Nope.
Nuances.
I always know where you. I know what you're saying.
Okay. Oh, and he gets out a notebook and Yeah, Davor is blushing at this point and having like a nice flop sweat. Like, okay, Davor, buddy, that went great.
Anybody else? We have questions. And Marrow turns back to the group. We have other questions, right?
Yeah, we sure do. But in the
Rack is-
meantime,
Rack is like knelt down next to Lutrin. Lutrin, when can I ask them about butterflies?
oh, you can ask. You can ask anytime. This is getting very awkward because I think there's some attraction happening between these two right here.
And PJ, their name is Davor. Is that correct?
Yep. Let me bring this up. Davor, Davorr. And let me know if you can see this. I'm trying to share the image of Davor with you all now.
Ooh. Oh, look at it.
Girl, you could do worse. You could do way worse.
This is absolutely summer camp material right here. 100%.
Hey, so Peach, in the background, because Lutrin has kind of like faded a little bit. He's just like, I'm gonna take a step back, just observe. What's the web looking like around these two right now?
The web.
I would like to use my aura sight and see what the threads are saying here.
All right. Well, first things first, I'm going to give Zach full control. Zach, what does your web look like?
I think this is the first person that she has met that has had their own set of paper, that has immediately started to talk about like the socio-political differences over adolescence and into adulthood. They are a bard, so I assume the shirt isn't buttoned up all the way. And it's day 2 of summer camp. It's lit. Let's learn.
Davor's aura is I'm gonna say due to the nature of his life, it's like it's almost like two colors kind of fluctuating, right? And the one that is currently kind of almost like a raging fire is this kind of greenish hue, but there's this kind of like gold like sparkle of curiosity and a hunger for knowledge and a hunger to you kind of see a hunger to see people understand each other better. There's a deep curiosity and a deep-rooted like love in his heart.
And a love towards Marrow. Got it. Got it.
Knowledge. Science
yeah.
rules.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna tuck that away and bully Marrow later. You just wait.
Davor.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Friend Rack.
Hello, Friend Rack. Designation Lore Master.
Lore Master Davor. Rack has a few questions for Davor.
I'll do my best to answer, yeah.
Why do people leak?
Well, that depends on the fluid. What fluid are they leaking?
They leak from eyes.
Oh. Apologies for assuming, but those are tears. It's a heightened emotional state where the body triggers a sort of reaction, kind of biochemically, to release the tears to help deal with the emotions. It could be joy, could be sorrow and sadness, as is often the case. But even in some unusual cases, I've seen anger so deep, the only thing you can do is cry.
Ah. Yes. Rack has 2 more questions.
Oh, okay.
It can be dust sometimes also, just saying.
Allergies.
There's also antihistamines and certain irritants that when enter the eye canal could cause a biochemical reaction to purge it, which is the primary function of tears.
Rapid fire. What is Davor's favorite color?
Green.
Have you heard of the Justa Empire?
You see his face go like, whoa. And he goes, yeah.
Rack is trying thing where he breaks big questions with softer questions first.
Good job, buddy.
That's like a 1-2 punch. Well, let's see.
It's a question sandwich. I think he's doing really well at it, actually.
Thank you, Lutrin.
He's doing a good job. Oh, the Jiska Empire. Hold on. He gets out this massive tome. And on it you can see a symbol that has worn with age, and it's actually a seal of the Pathfinder Society. And he opens this huge book up, and he goes, I know you heard and read about it, and yeah, Jiska Empire. Jiska Empire was an ancient empire years ago, known for
years.
Yeah, like thousands of years ago.
Thousands. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you want to know about the Jiskin Empire?
Did they have beings like Rack?
Oh. Flips through a few pages. If you're talking about automatons, yeah, they were the pioneers of automaton technology.
Rack has family?
Well, maybe, but if there are other automatons, yes, you'd have...
Davor, where is Empire?
Flips a few pages, opens a book, slides it to you, and says, I think it's better if you read it.
Okay. And Rack will like sit crisscross and begin to like skim the pages.
You start reading about the Jiskin Empire existing thousands and thousands of years ago. A powerhouse of not just magic and culture, but technology that was brought due to greed, corruption, and desperation to a really tragic chapter. Eventually, they picked a war with the Assyrians, the ancient Assyrians that shared some of the land of Garund with them. And it was a conflict that Jiska did not survive. And the history books blinked and lost their name to time. And last vestiges of their military might, noble families, their best and their worst, were put into the automaton technology to try and save the Empire in its dying years. And some went missing, some were destroyed, but ultimately, the automatons were not enough to save their homeland from the Assyrian Empire.
So just as a clarifying question from James to PJ, it is possible that Rack was not always Rack?
You will find in the book, though not in great detail, automatons always borrowed a soul.
Like Rack is staring at the book and he's like flipping the page and he's missing the next bit of information that he needs and he goes backwards a few pages. Who is Rack? Who is Rack? Flip, flip, flip. Who is Rack? Flip, flip.
Rack?
Who?
Okay?
Lutrin, who is Rack?
You are Rack. What's going on? What did you read?
Rack may not have always been Rack, though. Rack could have been Davor. Rack could have been Lutrin and then became Rack. Who is Rack? Lutrin, read.
Oh. Okay. So, we knew that there was memories and history that needed to be found for you. And the only reason why we call you Rack is because it's on you. I always assumed that you had a different name. Hey, don't worry. We're like, that's why we're here. We're going to figure out who you are and figure out those memories, okay?
Rack doesn't know if Rack wants to be anything but Rack.
You get to make that choice. We can stop. We don't have to figure out who you were, or you don't have to.
Rack does not know.
It's okay.
What does Boli think? Boli is cool.
Not wrong.
Well, I don't know too much about the Jessica Empire, but I feel like I don't know much about the place where Kolos come from, where my parents come from. I'm just trying to, make a name for myself here, I guess. Choose who I want to be here. And sometimes that's this, the guy eating spicy innards. But, I'm just doing my best out here, man.
Lutrin, Boli has point. Boli is not history. Boli is now. Rack will be now too.
Rack is now. That's okay. Okay.
Boli is insightful. Thank you, Boli.
We will stop this. Okay. Thank you, Davor. That was very insightful. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Glad to help. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'm just gonna take that. That was a gift.
I do have
from
one
the
more question.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
How do butterflies fly?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yes.
So I need you to imagine that the air around us is basically water, and things float when they're lighter.
Fluid, yes.
Fluid, like from the eyes. Yeah, you got it. And so butterflies can fly because their wings can push down harder than their body weighs. So it's what do they call it at Lepidstadt? Displacement. Displacement of the air around you greater than your mass. Look, I'm talking science and it's very hard because I only know lore, but Lepidstadt is very ahead of its time.
Butterflies fly like Anoki. Anoki can teach Rack to fly.
Davor looks around and goes, "Wait, you have a butterfly named Anoki?" And he looks around for the night.
Oh my goodness. As Rack is like moving back into themselves, just off in the corner, like you see Lutrin looking, and it's like there's a sigh of relief, but there's still like a bit of like, who was Rack before? And he's just pondering over in the corner while everybody's having a where's the night?
You know, I think that is a very important question. Where is the night?
Why do you want to know?
But
Why do you want to know?
Yeah.
You
Why do
cops?
you want to know?
Yeah, what are you, a cop?
Who wants to know? Maybe I should ask that. Who wants to know where he is?
Who's asking, eh? A wise guy?
who's wondering? No. So I think Anoki, and I was actually going to ask you, PJ, but I think he will potentially try to inquire about something that has happened outside of this camp. But who would he? I don't know if we like went over this when I was out, but like, is there like a person he would speak to who has record of events outside of this camp? Let's say in a strict settlement, perhaps.
Great question. As for Strick's life, I think most people here would be ignorant to Strick's way of life. I'm going to say the closest we're probably going to get to like someone who has a little bit of understanding might be the hobgoblins of Oprok. I think they're the closest to your general nation.
Okay, I think Anoki will try to find them then, and split off from where obviously Marrow went to study with the bard. And as soon as he kind of sees her being taken care of, Boli, you were there too, right?
I was with Marrow and them. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you staying with her, or do you want to tag along? I don't want to exclude you if you wanted to come with the night.
I'll tag along if you're going to the
Hobgoblins? Okay, sweet. Then Anoki, I don't think he says much about like where he's going. I think he just sees Marrow and the bard, and like he will like look at both of them and just be like, "Well, I hope you have fun getting to know one another." Historically, intimately, and then he will like softly just like walk away.
Okay.
Lutrin said something, and I just assumed, so I'm going with whatever the doctor says. He knows best, right?
What did you say, Lutrin?
Lutrin isn't here. Lutrin is somewhere. Oh. Is he there? Are we all still at the same place?
If you're scooping Boli to do a thing, and we are all together for this brief moment.
Oh my god! Yes.
Is talking shit stuff. What'd you say, Lutrin?
And while that happens, Anoki's just slowly just like backing away. It's like, oh.
Okay, you get back here. I said, what about what?
You've been talking stuff.
Why? What are you on about? And like this breaks him out of like his daydream. Get Anoki, get back here.
Oh my god, who are you talking to? And what, an owl? And he will like walk.
An owl? It's the morning?
Where are you? Where?
Just like the night.
Where are you trying to slip away into the... Yeah. Hold on. Excuse me. I will... I will cast a spell on you. You get back here.
Try me.
Okay.
What are you casting?
I don't want to deal damage with this. I don't want to hurt you. I want to pull you back.
What is it called?
A web slinger?
I would like to cast Tanglevine as you are trying to get away. Get back here.
Do I have to roll for anything or is it automatically?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I would like to not have to. Oh, I have to roll to attack.
Okay.
Yeetus Lapidus. Wow, you are so lucky. You are so lucky.
For those of you watching at home, that was a nat 1. That was a nat Warnicus.
Yeetus Lapidus. And just, I'm not going to try and fix it. I'm not going to try and roll better. So it's like, as Anoki like dodges, very like, I don't even think you do much to dodge.
He just softly steps aside. He's just like, oh.
Anoki, get back here. I said, what about what?
Marrow steps into frame, ears fully flat in stealth mode.
You know what?
Ask him about your chemistry.
Chemistry. Oh. Ah.
What's that? What's that? What does that mean, Doctor?
Oh, hold on. Hold on. This feels like a stick up. I don't know what this is. This feels
It's
like
not. It's not.
Why did everything get smaller? Why is the world closing in on me? Why am I being? Where's this light coming from? Why am I being interrogated?
I love a hypothesis as next as much as the next person. Okay.
I may or may not. Heavy on the may have. Seen something going on with your threads and the way that you were looking at our Dromar friend over there.
Somewhere in the distance. Ooh.
Hey, it may just be intrigue. It may just be a light.
It's
That's
purely intellectual. It's purely for research purposes. Okay.
And
the first person I've seen with books came here with proper supplies like books and their paper.
I have book.
Now you heard that. I respect you. Okay. I consider you my friend.
Debauchery. All of you. No, I'm kidding.
I heard it. No, it's right. I heard that.
I have book.
I love that you have a book. I was raised in a library. I need books.
I think I'm picking up the metaphor. Okay.
Okay. You seem like you guys have this covered. I'm gonna go check on Anoki and run on all fours.
Boli, don't leave Rack. Rack is coming.
Please, somebody watching this, do like an art or animation of Boli and Rack running away from this conversation. I have a powerful need to see that animated GIF. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh,
so what are we doing? I'm so lost.
Friends. I need to look at your notes, Devor. I need to look at your notes about the hero card. And that's all I had planned for the day, to be fully honest with you.
You know what? I'm seeing things wrong. I'm not feeling the greatest. I'm gonna go back to the hammock. Let's know if bye.
So yeah, Anoki, after doing that and instigating, will go look for the hobgoblins.
Okay.
You're welcome, by the way.
It's incredible.
Well, the good thing is you won't have to go very far. They're about 20 to 40 feet behind Devor, watching everything in full military uniform just like breakfast ready in pewter pans going, I'd say that's quite a display. Very embarrassing, that. Yes, quite. And just eating their breakfast.
And he walked away and then realized that they were behind and then very oh my god, please don't notice me, walks back past Marrow and Lutrin to get to the hobgoblins because he walked in the wrong direction. He's like, don't do it. Don't notice me, please.
Following you across the frame. Say nothing.
And he will arrive at the hobgoblins and they're smaller than him, right, in size? I'm assuming, height-wise?
Actually, they're not that small. So goblins obviously are fairly small. Hobgoblins themselves are a lot more comparable to a standard human being in height.
Oh, but are they sitting or are they standing while they're observing this?
They are definitely standing, doing a very formal breakfast in their military uniforms, just watching and eating and judging.
Oh, perfect. He will walk up to them and then kind of stare like observe and them just eating and just be like, excuse me, I'm not really sure when a good time would be to interrupt your Schadenfreude, but I have a question that I would like to ask in private. I don't know if you guys remember me from yesterday or not, but yeah.
Let me introduce you to the artwork for Sub-Captain Nix. That is the current leader of the Hobgoblin Enclave.
Sorry, that was guttural. That came from. I mean, ooh, pretty.
If Boli's there.
Yeah. And Rack too. If Rack ran the.
I think Boli will. Yes, Boli is right. Will stand up straighter, kind of trying to mimic their posture, and say in Goblin, my friend requests parley with the good sub-captain of your troop, if you please.
I'll just be like, what did you say?
You see Sub-Captain Nix eating her breakfast, looks to you, hears Boli, and slowly kind of straightens up as they look back to you, Anoki, and they say, "Oh, I see. We have a dignitary. Lads, get the table ready." And you see them all just like up, as they're like, now granted, these are like absolutely elitely trained death machines, but they are not one to shirk the chain of command. They up, come out with tables and chairs and put a giant drapery around. They go, "Hup. Thank you, lads. Please have a seat, and we can talk about whatever you wish as proper for people of our station."
Right. And then almost as if you remember, she's like, "Oh, right, yes. Boli, if you want to sit," and then he looks over to Rack and is like, "I don't know what you would prefer, but you can also sit if you want, Rack."
Rack is happy to be included. Rack will sit.
And Anoki will sit down, I guess, like across from the captain, right? Like, I'm assuming that's how that's positioned.
Oh yeah, they definitely want to make sure that you two get a good face-to-face.
Cool. And he will sit down. So I was wondering about, and he will pause for a moment and look over to Boli and Rack, and then look back at the vice captain. And he's like, a little while ago, there was some upheap in the mountains, and I was wondering if you had heard about that, specifically around a settlement of Strix.
We do our best to keep apprised about many things happening within the Strix, as well as everything around Razuel, and with the Hell Knights. And they kind of spit on the ground with that last one. What exactly would you be speaking of? What in particular are you referencing?
Well, I was usually taught to not discuss delicate matters without, having the proper food or drink, but I guess we can be candid here. There was a shift in leadership. A little turnover, if you will, and I'm curious to know how far that news has reached and what rumors are quelling in the shadows.
A heavy sort of shadow crosses her face with a knowing look as she locks her eyes on you. I agree, as you stated, that sometimes the proper food and drink is required. Sorry, I'm better at speaking Goblin than speaking Common. Maybe this is best for the evening over dinner, with a strong hearty ale and not breakfast and morning intrigue.
Oh, apologies. I wasn't aware there was a specific time of day to better break the news of a nation in an uprise and confusion. But of course, we can wait a couple of hours. I suppose the Strix had to wait more than that for help and aid. So why not take the day?
The sub-captain, Commander Nix, looks at you and says, if you would like to air this out currently, we can do that now. If you'd like to wait until the polite cover of darkness, we can do it then.
And he will, will look around and look up into the sky and the sun and look over at Boli. And just be like, yeah, I've been told that I move better at night, so why don't we wait?
The sub-captain will look to you and says, very good then. I have heard much about your title. It'll be an honor to share news and rumors and many good food with the knight.
Immediately, Anoki would slowly turn to Boli and just be like, yeah, have you heard a lot about my title? Like staring right at Boli as he says that to Nix.
You see, yeah, Boli, you're gonna say something because Nix is just looking right at you like, oh, oopsie doodle.
Have I heard which title? Do you mean the knight? Because I've been telling everyone that you're the knight. It's just a cool nickname. I assume that's what they meant.
Rack is like leaned over to another hobgoblin. Anoki is the knight.
The hobgoblin next to you goes, are they knighted or are they just the knight? How do they only have one knight where they're from?
Rack is
okay.
not
Well,
sure.
that's enough. And he immediately just runs. He's like, oh well, I am the knight. Unfortunately for all of us, I don't know how to spell, so it could be either. And I think it's good if we leave now, if we go, and we meet you at night, fall. Which would be when and where?
We'll be meeting here as always. The Torrent Moot is home to one in many, and we would be probably having this sometime, say, well, we just had breakfast. That should be about a couple of bells, so we should be seeing you in about 8 hours, give or take.
And almost as if remembering who he is, or at least in what company he is, Anoki immediately straightens up again. He's like, oh, right, good. 8 hours. I will be back with my entourage. I hope you will be prepared for us.
Excellent. Well, I'll make sure that my lads and my soldiers are ready for your entourage's arrival. Brilliant.
Indeed. And he will slowly get up.
Boli will get up and salute and try to give like a the formal like greeting in Goblin of like goodbye.
With that formal greeting, they're actually very impressed, and they offer you a very deeply esoteric and military goblin goodbye as you leave.
As they leave, Anoki will lean over to Boli and just be like, "Hey, can you teach me how to say good evening in Goblin?"
Oh yeah, sure, I can do that.
Cool. I feel like they're more receptive to somebody speaking their language, and I wouldn't want to offend them when I actually need their help.
Yeah, no, I get it. With Carry-On Company, I'm sort of like the messenger, the front person. I talk to the people, so I've learned a few different languages. But yeah, these hobgoblins are very well, formal. So
Great.
when you throw formal back at them, they like that.
Yeah, I feel like I should have paid closer attention in my lessons. But yeah, if you could teach me, that would be great. Thank you, Bully.
Yeah, no problem. They're pretty particular with their words, and to them, the word title usually means like a status, like no military rank, or like nobility or royalty. So it's
Right.
maybe they thought that you were that.
Um. Yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy if they were actually right?
Yeah, it would be
Anyways,
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Rack agrees.
Yeah, would be crazy. We should go back to Marrow and Lutrin, right? Rack, you must be missing Lutrin. We should check up on
Rack
that.
does not miss Lutrin. Lutrin walked Lutrin's self into big mistake.
You know what? Actually, you're so right. Maybe we only check on Marrow. Maybe we let Lutrin stew a little bit in the mistake that he walked into and that was super not instigated by anybody in this group. I like your thinking, Rack. Thank you so much for reaffirming and reassuring me.
Rack received a compliment from the knight. Rack will remember this.
Yes. Call it a knight's blessing.
Rack has been blessed by the knight.
Yes. By the knight.
Wonderful day. Most bodacious.
Most bodacious indeed.
Okay, well, from there, I'm going to say you're going to hear a couple of different things popping off around the Torrent Moot. One of the orcs is going to be challenging somebody to a feat of strength that has yet been beaten. Someone is going to challenge people as they have finally found the hidden puzzle box of Ardax the White. And some people are also looking for help in many other things, but these are all voluntary things. Voluntary things that we can go over when we come back from our 10-minute break. So if you are watching, thank you so much. I see you, Folk and Myth, for that awesome raid, and everyone else, welcome to Destiny's Path, Triumph of the Tusk. We're going to be going on our 10-minute break. Please take some time to get your water, take your medicine, and have a great time. We'll see you. Well, I guess we'll see you then. Well, bye. See you in 10. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second half of episode 5. We've had a lot of crazy things happen so far. Well, I don't know. I laughed my butt off, and now I have to start making stats for magical hot sauce. But that's what happens when you yes and. Also, Lutrin, aka Queon, has something to do off camera, so he's going to go and take the rest of the night off to rest and recover. So, Queon, you have a great rest of your night. As for everyone else, where last we left off, we had a very ominous setup conversation between Anoki and Sub-Captain Nix to have a second meeting in private with more formality. But after that, now we're back at the Torrent Moot. It's still pretty early in the morning. You can see that there is an orc challenging one and all to the competition of strength as this massive dumbbell, like a free weight style dumbbell, is just like propped on a platform in front of him. It's just going, "Oh, come on, lads, you all can't be that weak. Look, we're gonna be here for a long time. Better start knowing the pecking order now." You see someone else comes out with this massive wood. I mean, it's like bigger than a medicine ball. This massive wooden box, and he's like, "Ha! I found it. I found Ardax's puzzle box. Who wants to have a crack a go at it? Because it wasn't that easy to find." And he puts it down, and he kind of goes, "Ow! Oh, that was weird. Who wants to have a try?" And,
Anoki.
Yeah, please continue.
Anoki, what is pecking order?
So there is a dish called the Peking duck, and the pecking order is the order in which you eat such duck.
They are serving duck?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a delicatesse. It's prized for if it's prepared correctly, of its crispy skin and its fat layer underneath. It's very, very good. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, Rack.
Rack does not eat, but it is good to know. Thank you,
Oh.
Anoki.
Oh, you're welcome. I will enjoy it for you, Rack.
Thank you, Anoki.
So where's this duck?
Well, those folks up there on the platform with the weight, they said that they wanted to figure out the pecking order.
Oh, well, we should tell them that we were right up, right? Are Marrow and Boli with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we should figure out in which order we're eating this duck, right, Boli?
Yeah. We need to have that established pretty soon.
Yeah.
Rack will go last.
Yeah, that makes sense because you can't eat. I think if Lutrin would be here, he would really admire our sense of go getting, and really jumping ahead. And he's with us in spirit, and we should honor him by eating this duck. Yeah.
Are we suggesting that there's a duck in that box?
There's a duck in the box? And Anoki will look around.
Hero point. Hero point to everyone. That entire chicanery. Hero points.
I can't. They only allow 3.
I swear to God, I heard there's a duck in a box? I'm done. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
There's only one way to find out. We can try to open it. If there is a duck, it's only right that you have it.
Oh, thank you, Marrow. I do love duck in a box. And I guess you will go towards the stage? Is that where the people are talking about the pecking order?
So yeah, there's 2 things. The pecking order guy is a guy named
Peking, please, PJ. Pronounce it correctly.
Peking. I'm so sorry. I speak better Goblin than Common. So for the picking order is being described by Chak, who is one of the male orc shield breakers who has the dumbbell, the feat of strength. Mm-hmm. He introduces this as the drunken dumbbell, more difficult than any other dumbbell or weight ever lifted. The one with the box, an orc of no name, probably just one of the many workers that placed it down, seemed to have a bit of an ouch, and fled. But the box is out in public for anyone to take a crack at. So the question is, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think Anoki, unless Marrow, you had something. Sorry, Zach.
No. Sorry, that was processing.
I think Anoki will walk towards the box, and then and then he will sit in front of it like this, and he'll just be like, he will sit in front of the box and just be like, "Hey, little duckling, can you quack for me? Psst, 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 psst. Hey."
I'm just gonna read the note here. A small crowd has suddenly gathered around you with the table, and there's an awning just over your head. Atop the table is the contraption resembling a metal chest. An orc, his eyes narrowed in concentration, pushes a cleverly disguised button on the side. As you're trying to talk to the duck, you see other orcs trying to solve the puzzle box. As he tries to, unfortunately, a section swings open, revealing a glowing pattern within that he then tries to reach in, and then gets a yelp of pain as a jolt of electricity shoots out and shocks him. He then kind of moves back with the ouchie, and then the whole box snaps shut and resets.
Anoki,
you saw no duck.
Anoki will scoff and then turn around to Boli, Marrow, and Rack and just be like, "They're so silly. Of course the duck doesn't want them to get to it. obviously you have to be friendly with the duck first, silly. And he will like turn back towards the box and just be like, psst, 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 psst. Hey, little duckling. And I think unintentionally he will try to do something with the box. I don't know what to roll with it. I don't think he's like, he understands that it's a puzzle, but I think he will start like sliding things around as he like tries to coax the duck out.
What if that was the right answer?
You
What if
immediately
just, like,
open.
talking to the duck inside was the solution to this puzzle box.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, he's
Little
right.
duckling.
Can I assist somehow? I really want this to work. I want this.
Zach, if you want to assist, you two have to crouch next to Anoki and whisper softly to the duckling.
Easily.
Oh,
Yes.
Rack will help.
Yes, I'm down, and I am at this point doing like very like Audubon Society bird calls of the duck. Next
What
to
do those sound like?
Anoki.
I think Inquiring Minds want to know, what does that sound like?
So realistic.
Okay.
I will take some of my bread bowl and start sprinkling it around the box.
DJ, please read the part of the Trial of the Tusk where we have the duck bird calls, please.
Yes.
Let me go to that part where that's the solution.
54
next
duck
page.
bird calls.
Thank you.
You know
There's
what?
an item bonus for breadcrumbs.
Yeah. Let's just for the giggles. I want you to do a perception, a performance, and a nature check.
Okay, I'm doing performance first.
Mhm.
Performance is a 23.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to roll my perception, just a normal d20, and then I'm going to add the 7 to it. Perception is a 11, and nature is a 17, which is surprising because I only have a +1 in it.
Okay. Now, what I will say, because everyone is helping here, is that either A, you can roll to give aid, or B, you can roll for those yourself. I will tell you right now, the performance was a success. Nothing else was a success.
But the performance was a success. What are you saying? I can roll again or roll for aid? What?
You or anyone else can roll to aid you on the rolls you just did, or they can roll themselves. They are a perception check and a nature check.
I could do a perception, maybe.
I could do nature. I'm trying to do nature.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Also putting it out there, you can also beat the heck out of the box.
Yeah, but the duck is in there, PJ. Keep
Yeah,
up.
PJ.
You're so
What
right,
about the
actually.
duck?
The duck, you're right. I'm so sorry. The duck.
I can't believe you would. I can't believe you would suggest such a foolish thing.
It's like he's not even listening.
I know.
Worst
Crazy.
GM of all time, right here. Worst GM, this guy.
We've been talking about ducks for like the better half of the second half of this episode. That's kind of crazy.
I think we've said duck more than we've said Destiny Path at this point. I think.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, is
We
this now
just-
duck path?
It's the duck
This is
path
duck
now.
path.
Duck path.
Yeah,
Destiny duck.
Woo-woo.
Thank you.
Duck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for
and the
saying
BBEG will be a goose at the very end.
I'm gonna hero point this.
I
The
also had
almighty
to.
goose.
Please rescue the duck.
16 for the perception
Worse.
check.
Worse. I did worse. It's a 9 now.
Bully.
It's much worse.
Bully.
Okay. So yeah.
We
the
just got an
perception
extra
check-
hero point.
Mm-hmm.
The perception check and the nature check are both failures. The performance is going
my-
well.
Oh my god, the
Listen,
duck will
yeah.
die.
Ducks love Pepto Bismol. Trust me.
I trust you.
Thank you.
You've never given me a reason not to trust you, so I'm sure this duck will come out alive and well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just putting it out there. The chat right now is hilarious. The Duck of Destiny, Triumph of the Duck, Triumph of the Duck. This is terrific. I genuinely actually this makes me really laugh.
Destiny's quack.
Destiny's quack.
Oh,
The quack path.
the quack path. Oh woo. Okay, so right now we have 2 failures and 1 success, and as the performance works, you can hear inside the box.
It's working.
The prophecy.
Come here, duck.
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna have to do the 3 checks again as the box tries to open up and then resets, and you're and the duck the box makes like a transformer sound. And
Okay. I'm gonna use
here we go.
a hero point because this is very important to me, guys. It's a 16 on nature. I need to do perception
And performance, yeah.
Oh my god, that is a 16 on perception. And what is it, performance?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Oh, and the 23 on performance.
Sorry, I'm having internet issues. I think the heat is spiking it, but the 23 is a success. The other 2 are failures. So the question is,
Somebody
who
help
wants
me.
to step up and help?
Which 2 failed?
Nature and perception again.
I could do nature. I have a +6. Theoretically, I'm good at this if I don't roll.
Come on, the duck needs
I
you.
can help with perception.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's just have Zach do their incredibly well done quack noises, which now begs the question: why can you do it that well?
I took a bird watching class in college.
Really?
Yes.
21 on nature.
I got an 11 perception. To be fair, I don't think Rack has ever seen a duck.
11 is a. That's a good point. We'll have to start introducing him to waterfowl. But the perception check is a failure.
But nature is a success.
Nature
Probably.
is a success. If Marrow can get a success on perception, they could save the day on this.
I'll do it right now.
Marrow, the duck is calling to you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use the hero point.
Was it a nat 1?
No, it was a 9.
Oh.
Quack, 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 quack.
The most perfect quack I've ever heard.
Quack, quack, quack,
He's
quack,
beautiful.
It echoes.
Anoki actually sheds a tear.
Yeah.
It's like the duck is right here with us.
Quack, quack.
And then PJ just goes wrong and get electrocuted.
You all died, actually.
15 points of
Yeah.
damage.
Queon will come back and just be
I'm
like,
not
why
gonna
did
lie, I
everybody
had the-
re-roll?
I rolled a natural 20 on my quack, so.
Yeah. So, I want each of you to tell me the tale. So Joe, your performance worked. Owen, your nature check worked. Zach, your perception check worked. I want you to each and Rack, you did your best, but bit of a goof. So I want you four to tell me the tale of what this is like when it works well.
I would say that it's almost like we all share a singular mind in how to serenade this box that has our dinner inside of it. And I think together with the quacking of Marrow and maybe Boli adds like almost like an choir, like like an octave deeper quacking, and Anoki does the ps, 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 as fingers fly, and where Anoki misses one, Boli steps up, and then Marrow completes the puzzle, and together with Rack, cheering them on.
Come here, duck.
Yes, just like that. I think the box will soften. Maybe not necessarily because we're good at it, but because we're persistent.
Okay, hold on, where is it?
And obviously, Owen, Zach, if you guys want to add anything for flavor, or James, let me know. I just kind of
Oh yeah, I want to be actively teaching Rack what ducks are in in the quack. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, come here, duck. We will pet your fur. No?
Feathers, quack.
We will pet your feathers, duck. Come here.
Yes.
I think Boli with his bread bowl is like collecting more food that ducks like. He's like going through the crowd and like grabbing things from people. Like, what is that? Spinach? Yes, yes, yes. An egg. Get that out of here. What's wrong with you, man? It's for duck. And, like,
it's for duck.
And then, yeah, just this this bread bowl of random food scraps and also some Pepto-Bismol. He places it at like the presents it at the foot of his puzzle box.
So, as you are coaxing a duck, first of all, amazing story, everyone. And in this puzzle box, should be said, there's like a bunch of like wheels and unusual levers all over. And the orcs were struggling to figure out the solution to this. As you're coaxing the duck that's inside the box, the duck is actually solving the puzzle from the inside to get out. And the thing opens up like a Christmas gift, and you see you see an angry, hungry duck that has been called by your siren call for bread.
It's him, the Peking duck.
Boli, fatten him up for tonight. Just give him the food.
Tonight?
Push forward.
Eat the duck. I'm sorry.
The bowl.
The
Never
bowl
let
was
them know your
presented.
next move.
The bowl was presented to the duck. I don't know if you heard that, PJ.
I did not. I'm so sorry. The bowl is presented. The duck comes out and just starts to eat the bread. Just absolutely consumes the bread. Now, there are two things to. Sorry, three. Hold on. Three, maybe four.
Yes.
Three things to resolve. You now have a duck in your inventory. I don't know who's going to have it. You get to decide who keeps the duck. You can take turns.
Mm-hmm.
The duck is yours now. That's number one. Number two, if you look at the Torrent Moots map, I place a treasure chest for the puzzle box. As the duck leaves, the puzzle box itself transforms into a treasure chest with loot inside only for you. If you can't get it or can't see it for whatever reason, I have my notes here for what's inside.
I cannot see the map, I will say.
I wonder if it messed up again.
I can still see the map, but you might have to refresh if you have not refreshed.
Ooh, let me do that now, as a matter of fact. Also, the treasure box is small. So you may have to zoom in to see it. If I need to put it in a better location for you visually, please let me know.
Yes, I cannot see it.
Yeah, I can't find.
Black screen.
Yes, I'm reloading, so might be a black screen for a bit. I'm also going to try and remove the token vision. I love Foundry, but sometimes there are some defaults that are not the most helpful, I will admit.
I want to say if there is both a duck and a second prize,
That's why.
I'm going to assume that the duck belongs to Anoki because it was Anoki's prophetic unction that led us to pursue the duck in the first place.
I don't know if we I feel like it might be safer with RAC. Sitting upon RAC.
RAC look after duck?
I think sorry. Yeah, I think you should look after the duck. RAC.
RAC will do.
You're now a family, you and the duck, and you have to take care of each other.
RAC has family?
Yeah.
RAC has duck family.
RAC has duck family.
What should we call duck? Lifts him up to like his eye level.
Our ducks the white.
Are ducks the white?
No. Our ducks the white. Wonderful, Boli. RAC likes this.
He looks like an our ducks the white.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Are ducks
And RAC will put our ducks the white onto his shoulder.
How can this be both so sweet and yet so deranged at the same time?
Yeah.
I feel like we're winning the torrent mood.
Yeah, I think so. After this morning, and then the duck, and also Marrow goes into the treasure chest and takes out the thing if they can.
What is it?
Yeah.
It's a dragon turtle scale.
Wow.
It's shiny and green, and it's on a chain, so it's like wearable.
Ooh. Oh, I
Mechanically.
can now see the map. That's fun. But I don't see the treasure chest anymore. Is it because you took it? Oh no, there it is. Sorry. I'm just narrating my thing out loud.
No, you're fine. If you double click it, you can see the
It's a
lure.
consumable.
Yes. You can gain 1 minute of swim speed equal to half your land speed.
That
Nice.
honestly, oddly enough, incredibly fitting for finding a duck inside of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
It gives you all the swimming powers of a duck.
Wow.
Wow.
It makes sense.
Dragon turtle could be the duck's ancestor.
Yeah.
We're cracking this wide open.
I think ducks. I've always said that ducks and turtles look similar, so I'm there with you.
Yeah, you did say that a lot in the caravan.
Yeah.
Like unprompted.
One of the first things you said.
Yeah. It's actually how I introduce myself, so people know a fun fact about me.
I never forgot it. It's effective.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you
You-
just have to hit them with something, that they'll remember, and that is also wise and, quotable.
You're gonna see Dave Orr has been watching the whole time because a large contingency of orcs has showed up, and when you're talking about this, he says, it's actually a very common theory that a lot of people have that say that dragons and other certain sea reptiles descended from ducks.
Anoki, who was so entranced by his group and the ducks, was like, "Well, where'd you come from?"
You see Dave Orr going, "Oh, sorry, I've been here the whole time."
No, you haven't. Make some noise.
No. We're getting bird facts. We're getting game changer references. We're on a thin line here.
And also, not for nothing, but when you asked about how to make butterflies go, I was quoting Hank Green versus Brennan Lee Mulligan directly. So, we're just in that hole today.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, Davor, where are you from?
Now PJ has to do some research. Hold on.
James left.
I forgot.
I was about to say, you said something so profound that one of our players actually got up and had to stretch their little leggies. That was crazy.
Wherever he's from, I bet there's a bridge there.
Because man, do I want to say Boston, Massachusetts, but I don't think he's from that part of the world.
Boston?
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 Oh, Boston.
Boston.
Looking at his notes, he has definitely served with the Pathfinder Society.
In Boston?
In Boston. In Boston, Massachusetts.
You just
Nope.
say it's Thor? No, you say Thor.
Maybe they won't notice.
If I start putting apostrophes in it, it'll look fantasy.
Yeah, I think that's what Tolkien did with
Massachusetts.
There's like an extra E in there occasionally.
Yeah, a Y when there should be an I.
That was just talk real slow.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have solved Ardax's puzzle box, and I just want to put it out there. You also just you know what? Let me do this narratively speaking. As you have achieved what you have now dubbed Ardax the White, which, holy moly, what a great name! Ardax himself comes out of his tent, which is just like 100 feet to the east, and he's tired, and he's got his like little metal cup full of coffee, and he's like, he looks up, clearly having diplomatic relations. By that I mean drinking the night before, and he sees everyone. He goes, "Ha, you found me, duck, in there. Yeah, you're pretty smart, aren't you? So how many people got shocked to death before they found the duck inside the box?"
Is that not where you usually keep your dinner?
No, I eat my dinner. I don't put it in a puzzle box. And I don't do it alive.
Oh, I thought you were putting it in there because, you know, the better you treat the animal when it's alive, the better it will taste. So I thought you were giving it a home.
You just see him still kind of tired, still kind of exhausted from last night, and he goes, "Huh. I'm going back to bed." And he just goes back into his But as he does, he smiles and he gives you such a knowing look, like, you guys. I'm just gonna break the veil here. There was no duck in the box, not in the writing.
That's crazy.
I know.
My immersion.
My immersion is broken. I didn't realize that you wouldn't give us a Peking duck in this box. That's crazy.
When we opened the box, there was a duck in it. I think there's always been a duck in the box.
Why wouldn't there be a duck in a box?
It's so.
It makes total sense to me.
Thematic with the
It's
story.
a duck in a box.
It's a duck in a box. Yeah, that's why I fell out the first time I heard that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because ducks belong in boxes.
That's what they tell me. But the thing is that there's. I also should have been shocking you every time you rolled poor, and we didn't do that. Look, we're here for vibes. You solved the puzzle box. You got your reputation. You did the thing. Everyone is extremely confused.
Do we get stats for this duck?
Yes.
Since the duck is technically a descendant from a dragon turtle, does it mean that it eventually will grow up into a dragon? See, I'm asking the correct questions here. Will we eventually have a dragon turtle?
Yeah, what is the Pokemon evolution of?
From duck to dragon turtle.
Can Ardax the White get a level up?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna level up when you do. I think it's only fair.
Okay. Fair.
As
That's
a
crazy.
Companion. Also, what a wild evolution, duck to dragon. I think this is Digimon, not Pokemon.
Yeah,
at that point.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a Digivolution.
That's a
That is
Digivolution.
even better for me, an avid Digimon fan. So,
Yeah, to dragon and then to like weird angel guy.
yes.
Yeah.
With abs.
And that
Maybe-
angel die will be oddly hot. And
Way too hot? Like, come on.
yeah. And suddenly Ardax the White will be beloved by chats everywhere.
He could be essential if we do end up entering battle in the tournament.
Yeah. Because we will have a turtle dragon that is oddly hot.
Sorry.
And you, that's only if we don't eat him.
Only,
I haven't
yeah.
I haven't been
Yeah.
quite convinced yet about not eating him, but
Yeah.
if PJ promises that his digi evolution will be a hot turtle dragon, I might be convinced not to roll him in some sugar and, eat him.
Everyone make me a roll right now. Let's determine the fate of this duck.
Okay. Absolutely.
What?
Guys, what is this campaign?
The Trial of the Tusk.
Yep. By Paizo LLC.
Just a blank 20. Just a little.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
Absolutely.
You know what? I will roll again because I can.
That's a great point.
Yep, you get all those points back next Monday. If we go live, that'll be the last day of Pride, baby. So,
Yeah,
let's
let's
hero
get
points out now.
We're gonna use another hero point there. Perfect.
Burn them all. Burn them all.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna lose it.
Like, I is good.
Just fire away.
This is my last one, I think. Perfect. Right down the middle. You got a 1, a 5, and then a 10.
That's just good old baseball right there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say.
Give us a turtle dragon, PJ. Give us a turtle dragon.
I will say this. Who is in charge of our ducks the white again? It's
Arc.
our boy Rack.
Rack.
Rack. Okay. Rack. You have a very rare, one of a kind.
Say it,
I
PJ.
can't believe the words about to come out of my mouth. You have a rare, one of a kind, young duck dragon.
Yes.
Quack, quack.
Now here's the thing. It is impossible to tell. It is completely impossible to tell the difference between a duck dragon and a duck until they grow up, right? You know, it's kind of like a what is it? A miniature gigantic space hamster. It's impossible to tell, right? It's like that. It's what is this? So if you keep feeding it and you keep making nature checks and you keep bonding with this animal, eventually it will take its full form, and then I'll have to grant you an extra free archetype for a cavalier, as you can potentially ride your duck mount into combat.
This is how Rack flies.
Yes, and
How Rack
Anoki,
flies, baby.
Anoki showed you. So
Anoki knew it.
You predicted it.
Anyway,
You can't make this up, even
Cut
though
the
you
check.
just did.
Cut the check, baby.
Guys, I think we can end it here. That was a
Triumph of
perfect
the
I
episode.
think we peaked. Duck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we picked. Yeah. I just got it.
Thank you.
Last time I ever used the word pecking order again.
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
The only reason any of this happened is because you said pecking order.
Oh my god.
That's
Well,
your
okay.
fault.
I need somebody
Oh.
to draw a duck dragon, please. I require it now. Somebody in chat.
The irony is that I have a very good friend over at Eldritch Osiris Games, which is a third-party publisher for Paizo stuff. We already made some awesome dragons there. Their name is also James. James, if you're watching, can you help me make a duck dragon stat
Duck
block?
dragon.
I don't know what that's gonna look like. You know, I know you're already so busy. So if you can't,
But
don't.
we will be really sweet if you do, and we will all hail James before we have a meal or a drink for forever.
Yes, we should probably get a last initial there to make me feel less awkward.
Super fair. B. James B.
All hail James B.
James B.
James B.
James B.
James B.
Oh my god, James, if you're watching, buddy, I love you. And James, who's here, I love you too.
I love you too, buddy.
Okay, now the question is, because I have something cooking on the horizon, do you want to do the drunken barbell while you're here? Or do you want to move on to the next narrative beat?
Is this the athletics thing?
This is the athletics thing, baby.
So this actually is something that I was hoping that Rack would be able to be put towards, given his athletics, and then we went straight down the duck train.
Sorry.
We can do this. I do also love that we were like, we're probably not going to fight in this episode, and it looks like it might be a show of strength as well. We should.
Also, hello Nick by Night. Hello Raiders.
Hello, Raiders. Hello. You're just in time. You missed this hilarious whole thing about a duck in a box.
Our duck's the white.
I don't know.
I think they get it. I think they need no other details. Yeah.
Yep. No, nothing else needs to be said. All you need to know, duck in a box. Okay. So, you want to do the drunken devil, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Rack will like see them. Are they lifting it up constantly? Are challengers coming up? What does it look like from a perspective? Like why can I not think of the word? Perspector? Someone help me. Oh God.
Proprietor?
Prospector, observer.
Observer. Sure, we'll do that. That works.
Okay.
I haven't slept. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. James is such a champ. You went from like Toronto to Pennsylvania today?
Is that where Philadelphia is? Is that Pennsylvania? Yes.
Yeah. And
Yep.
you're still here having a great time, getting ducks out of boxes like a G. So huge kudos to you, my man, for showing up and sticking it around. But as for the drunken dumbbell exercise, you see Chuck, this really big orc, and this dumbbell's on a platform, and you're seeing the other orcs trying different lifting techniques. Some are doing very, very great old-fashioned technique, like bend with the knees, out with the butt, straight back, lift with the nope, can't get it up. You're seeing other dudes try two hands, and they're just kind of suddenly something keeps pivoting back and forth. They lose their grip and they drop it. Everyone seems to really struggle with not just the weight, but something else about it. If you want to take about 10 minutes to observe, you can go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeah, I will do that. And as Rack is looking, he'll like lean over to Marrow. Do you think they need help moving that item?
I think it wouldn't hurt to try. If any one of us could do it, it would be you.
I rolled an 8.
An 8. Oh, okay. That's a dirty critical fail.
Could I help? Like, if I'm also watching what's going on?
I'll tell you what. Because even if you critically succeeded in an aid check, it would not give enough to make the DC. You can make your own check to see if it would work.
Sure. I don't know. It's not letting me roll. What's going on? Oh, whoops. I was trying to roll initiative.
I love it.
Okay.
I don't know how it works. So I'm going to shoot you in the face.
22 perception.
22 perception. You can tell that the drunken dumbbell, as he calls it, it's meant to be very difficult. The grip is already awkward and way too wide. Inside the grip handle, there are ball bearings that kind of rush from one end of the bar to the other, kind of messing up the weight distribution of the dumbbell. But there is a special trick. There's a special kind of way to grip it and move your body with the weight so that that dispersion doesn't affect your balance while carrying it. And with that, because Chuck's done it a few times, and he's like, "Oh, I could do this. Anyone can do this." You can now give Rack a +1 to athletics checks to pick it up.
Yeah, it's like a weird prank dumbbell. You gotta pick it up like something like it'll just show the trick. Whatever it is.
Oh, Boli thinks they play prank. Rack can play prank.
Yeah, if you go over there and pick it up, it'll be so funny.
Will this make Boli laugh?
Yeah, I think so.
Rack will do. And the Rack begins to jaunt his way up to the drunken dumbbell. Hello, friends. My name is Rack.
All the other orcs would be like, hello, Rack. My name is Chak. It rhymes. Oh, that's amazing. We're basically like family, but we're not. And welcome to the drunken dumbbell.
Most bodacious. Rack will pick this up now.
Marrow's
And then
holding
Rack will... Ooh, go ahead.
Arduck. Marrow is holding Arduck up to watch their papa do this.
Arduck the White.
Arduck the White.
That's still so good.
And I add a circumstance bonus.
Yes, a circumstance bonus.
Alrighty, this is a d20 plus 12. Here we go, baby. Let's do it. Let it ride.
Oh, for the plus 12, this should be easy. Ooh.
That is a 22.
Okay. 22. You rip it. You pull. First success out of 3. Go ahead and roll another one.
Ooh. Does this one also get the +1?
Yes.
Yippee! Oh, okay. 19.
That is also a success. Now, because it's starting to do the thing where the ball bearings are going everywhere, this is where it's going to get really mean. I need a DC 19 reflex save.
Oh. Any circumstance bonuses or no?
I'll allow the same one.
Wonderful. All right, here we go, guys.
Oh!
But you know what?
Oh, you got robbed.
I'm going to use a hero point.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just imagining that weightlifting janitor guy with his mop. I want to be him right now.
Not with a nat 1, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to spend my last hero point.
Do it. Do it.
Let it ride.
It, in a cruel twist of fate, grip it, rip it, pull, steady, ready? No. And you lose your grip and it falls from your hands and slams to the ground. So close, but couldn't stick the landing on it.
Oh. Rack has failed.
The orc Chak walks up to you and he goes, it's okay, mate. Not a lot of other people actually got to work, so, you did better than most, and it's going to be here for a while. So if you want to take a little bit and come back, it's here waiting for you. But be careful. The minute someone else but me actually cleans this over their head, championship, or the competition, I should say, is done. So...
Can Rack try again right now?
What do you think? Should he try again? He was pretty close. He's
Let him
hyping up
try
all the other
again.
I'm hearing yes, I'm hearing yes. You know what? Yeah, Rack, go ahead and give it one more go. And your +1 circumstance bonus will be here still.
Alrighty, so 2 athletics and then followed by reflex.
Correct.
Here we go. First roll. Easy, 26.
Easy peasy. Grip it, rip it, pull.
Second athletics check. Wah.
That's good.
22. Alrighty, reflex save. Here we go. All the money. Let it ride. No!
2 on the die face. No.
Rack would like to leave the stage now. Rack would like to leave. Rack would like to get out of here.
Absolutely. Rack, you leave the stage, and the other orcs are like, oh! And the orcs are like, From now on, we're only pulling when that guy's here because that guy almost got it. So you're so close.
I know.
Boli's gonna go over to Rack and be like, "Oh man, they totally thought you were gonna pick it up. That's the prank. You got him.
Rack did prank good?
It was hilarious.
Rack make Boli laugh?
Yeah, totally. I was cracking up over there. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen."
Rack will put his hand on your shoulder. That is all Rack wanted. Rack is happy.
Grab his hand and just give the solemn nod. Rack is now.
Rack is now most bodacious.
That's excellent. I'm gonna put our duck on your shoulder.
Our duck. Lands on the shoulder, just scruffs the feathers. Rack likes our duck. Where is Lutrin?
Oh, there you went to take a nap in a hammock. I think I kind of scared him earlier, so they might just be hiding from me, but they might also be in a hammock.
Rack will keep eyes out. Rack does not have eyes. Rack will keep vision out. How does Rack see?
How do any of us see?
Thank you, Boli.
just
Thank you, Boli.
freaking out. Wait.
How do any of us see?
Wait, did we get any updates from the hero card from Mr. Historian?
Oh, no. I actually have to go meet him later. He said it was in his notes. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I was supposed to help him look. Actually, if y'all want to go, we do still need a tent. If you want to secure the tent, I can do the notes.
We can't just build one?
Oh, I don't have anything
Well,
to build.
we gotta get the stuff to build it from the tent guy.
Oh. I thought we could just take it from somebody else.
Oh, we don't want to steal for real if we're going to be here with these people for a while.
We can just go to the hobgoblins and tell them that their tent is ours now, no?
I'd rather not if we can avoid just taking things from them.
Well, if they say yes, then it wouldn't be taking. They would just be offering it to us.
Is that how you usually camp, Anoki?
Oh no, I usually stay in the trees and I sleep up there, but I feel like Rack would have a couple of hindrances getting up a tree.
Rack can get up tree. Watch.
Oh.
Rack will begin to climb the first tree that he sees, regardless of how sturdy it is.
Like the thinnest Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
I just want to see this big lad shimmy up that tree.
Yes, you showed me, Rack. Yes, you did. You can climb trees. You know what? I stand corrected. We should all sleep in a tree.
Maybe Rack could be the knight.
Well, hey now. Hey now. Too much confidence, Rack. Dial it
Rack
down.
apologizes. Rack apologizes.
Yeah,
Rack will shuffle down the tree.
The knight takes a lot of coordination and practice. I've worked days upon my craft, and that's hard to replicate.
Rack could never be as cool as the knight. Rack just had big day.
Yes, but we must all remember where we come from and stay humble.
Rack is now.
Rack is now.
So, as you're having this conversation, you are eventually interrupted by Gaius, who comes walking up with his own little morning coffee. It's almost like lunchtime with all the shenanigans you've been doing, but everyone's kind of been partying late, so they're like a little tired.
upon seeing Gaius, Anoki, almost like an excited little kid seeing their like older brother, will pull or attempt, will like try to pull Rack in front of Gaius and just be like, look what we got, Gaius. Rack, show Gaius what we got. Show Gaius.
Gaius, meet Arduk the White.
He looks around for the orc and then sees the duck and goes, "Wait, you named the duck Arduk the White?"
Yeah.
I have to give you all credit. That's genuinely the greatest thing I've heard in like 3 months. That is brilliant. Oh, can I pet his head?
Yeah. Right, guys. Can he?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Rack thinks so.
Starts giving the duck some like little head pats, and the duck. I mean, it's a duck, so it's like, "Wah." He's like, "Well, all right then. He's a handsome little fella. You made a good friend."
Does that cure Gaius? Does that get rid of all the disease? I think it might.
Hey, James B, when you make that stat block, make them cure all diseases. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's in the oil.
All hail
Totally natural.
James B.
James B.
Okay.
All hail James B.
But with that, he will take a moment and he'll go, and he kind of gets a serious face on. He looks to Noki. He goes, "Okay, 2 things. Noki, 1, I saw you solve the box. Bloody proud of you. That was brilliant engineering you did there.
Thanks.
Yeah. Number 2, I'd like to ask your help in something. Something was brought to my attention, and I think it needs the touch of a. Well, if I'm being honest, I think it's the touch of a hero."
He looks around to like all of the other ones. I'm just like, whatever. Who?
Kind of looks, and he turns his side so he's standing next to you. Like if he wasn't holding his coffee, he'd probably put an arm around you. It's kind of the energy you're getting right now. And as he sits there with his coffee, he kind of speaks so loud that only you all can hear, and he says, "It has come to my attention that as we are in Belkson, at this torrent moot, there are many different orc families, orc communities nearby. It just so happens, well, some orc children have gotten lost, and because the location that they were last seen at, it is believed their lives are in danger. Because of the torrent moot and everything else happening right now, we are the closest to saving these orc children. I don't want to make a big mess of this because, well, I don't know. I don't want this to be a moment of bravado. I want this to be a moment of heroes. These children need our help, Anoki. Would you like to join me in saving them?"
Yeah, I can, I can do that. We can do that for you, guys.
All right.
Before we do anything, I need to move a meeting, though, if that's okay.
Of course. Get what you need settled. Meet back in an hour. And that is where we're going to end episode 5 of Destiny's Path. Triumph of the Tusk.
Triumph of the Duck. Peter,
Right,
you're
Triumph
again
of the
not listening.
Duck.
Yeah, come on.
Oh God, this is like the second time
Get
now.
it together.
Oh my God.
Yes. Destiny's Duck, Triumph of the Duck.
Destiny's Path.
Destiny's Path.
The quack's calling, you know? Like
Well, let us say our goodnight and our goodbyes, starting with, I think, the ringleader of this entire duck chicanery. Joe, tell them who you are and where they can find you on that sweet, sweet internet.
You calling me a duck leader? That's crazy. Hi everybody, my name is Joe. You can find me under Sugi Joe, Sugi.Joe or Sugi_Joe, I forget. But you can find me under either of those things on the internet. I am a cosplayer and and duck ringmaster. I make them float and jump through little hoops if I so wish. So that's pretty cool. That's what I do in my off time. And I do really enjoy Peking duck. And if you ever have the pleasure of eating it, you should roll the like crispy skin in sugar, like just a little bit. I know it sounds weird, and eat it. It will make it so much better. But yeah, that's all the wisdom I have for you guys, and I'm so happy that I was able to be here for this. Thank you so much for being patient with me, and yeah, please go support and follow my fellow players at this table, especially the one that is not here right now, Queon. Make him feel your love, and let's actually de-support PJ because he keeps not listening to us, and he doesn't understand where we're at in this campaign, and I think it's really troublesome. He's ducking around, and I don't think a GM should duck around. Honestly, I think we should all have our ducks in a row, and there's just something about PJ. But anyways, I will popcorn it over. I will breadcrumb it over to Owen, but always forget your ducks. Remember your ducks. Never forget your ducks.
Oh, I will follow this trail of breadcrumbs to my introduction. Hi, I'm Owen J Ace, also known as Ace of Squares on all social media. You can find me here on Ducksnee's Path. You can also find me sometimes on High Shelf Collective. I am in a game next Tuesday with none other than James B. He is our game master, and he is great at it. Pumpkin Magic is the name of that one. It is a cyberpunk fantasy Pathfinder.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's very fun. Come check it out. Yeah. And I will breadcrumb it over to James.
Quick question before our lovely James not B goes. Do you think James B would be willing to join our Questini's Path and duck around with us?
I mean, I could ask.
Yeah.
Maybe available.
Maybe James B can lend our duck its voice once the duck is old enough. Speak.
Yes. He should join our flock.
Yes, he should. And then he can become a beautiful swan. Anyway, sorry, James, go.
Oh, no worries. Hello, I am James, also known as TTRPGJames. I do content creation all over the internet. If you want to see something very immediate on Wednesday nights, same starting time as this, actually, I'm part of Forgotten Adventures. We're doing our final season or two in the finale leading up to everything going on over there, where we hunt down ghosts and put them back in tarot cards. We have one card left, and we just got done with a big masquerade ball. So heading into a big adventure over there on the Forgotten Adventures Twitch channel. And I should have been thinking of more duck puns. I really egged this up. Egg on my face with this one. I'm gonna popcorn it over to Zach.
Hello, my name is Zach. You can find me everywhere it matters on the internet at Zach the Quack, ZAKTHEQDRAK. I have just the funding has recently, it's flying on its own. It's just left the nest, but I'm a part of a really wonderful Kickstarter with +1 experience called Sooth Wardens. It's telepathic wizards, it's drama, it's beautiful. It's, like I said, it's fully backed, but kick them some attention and some follows. They would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it, I think.
All right. Well, let me start my goodbye by saying huge shout out to Cujo. Thank you for trusting us with your channel and your home. It's always amazing to be a part of your community. Huge shout out to Lauren, our technical director, making us look and sound amazing. Huge shout out to WizKids and Paizo LLC for these amazing sponsorships. If you like this stuff, it is only because we are crazy and they're crazier for trusting us because this is beautiful. Huge shout out to you for joining us today. Now, who am I? My name is PJ Megaw, and you can find me everywhere that Mallards as PJ.Megaw. That I was prepping that pun, and it was not easy. If you find the bearded face, you're in the right place. You can find me here on Mondays and Fridays for Destiny's Path and Shadows over Baldur's Gate. You can find me San Diego Comic-Con 2026. Details on my socials, as well as Gen Con this year. I will be very busy in July. A bunch of other projects coming out. And again, go to my socials. All the details there. I had a duck pun, and I forgot it. Quack. All right, so we're gonna be rating. We're gonna be rating Beyond the Table. There looks like they're doing some really fun, kind of VTuber D&D games. So that should be really, really cool.
Migration.
Yeah, I gotta type this in. Beyond the.
That was a good one, Zach.
Should have been doing this while everyone was making duck puns, but I was so busy laughing. All right,
hard
there
to do
we
it on the
go.
fly.
How to do it on the fly in a flying V. Huge thank you to everyone that rated us. Spunky Taylor Games, Folk and Myth, Nick by Night, Smoking Glue Guns. Thank you all. And until the next time I see your beautiful faces, remember, life is chaos. Be kind. All right. Rating in 3, 2, 1.